Now, if you're a film buff, the wait is almost over. In just over a week's time, cinemas will be allowed to reopen for the first time since lockdown. Some of the major chains have already announced when they plan to welcome customers back. But for smaller independent venues, meeting the new safety requirements is a challenge. Mike Apps has been to visit the Rex in Wareham.
When the Rex Cinema shut down its projector after its last screening in March, its future seemed uncertain.
There was a tear. A tear went down the cheek. We just didn't know when we were going to be reopening. And yes, it was a very, very emotional time.
This has been the cinema's longest closure in its 99-year history. It's run as a not-for-profit organisation with a team of 45 volunteers. But a British Film Institute grant has helped its finances, and its few paid staff have been furloughed. Being closed has also provided an opportunity for renovations.
We're so proud of the Rex, its heritage and its character. And it's so important to keep that because that's one of our unique aspects of why people come to the Rex. We feel we're stewards for a great piece of cinema heritage.
The whole appeal of a venue like this is the authentic Victorian character of the building. But how do you get it to meet social distancing rules?
At 1 metre, we can accommodate something like 50% of our capacity here at the Rex. We have a ticketing system here, which is all internet-based. And that ticketing system will automatically space out family groups or groups of people to ensure that we get the right social distancing in place.
Down the road in Poole, the multiplex is due to reopen on the 10th of July. Film fans Athena and Fran were in the audience for its last screenings and plan to be among the first in the queue next month.
I think I'll give the first weekend a break and then I come in the daytime on the Monday. I'm sure it'll be a bit weird. I don't know if people will be sat there in masks or what, but as long as I've got my snacks and I'm watching a decent film, I'm happy to go back.
I'm going to pretty much be on my guard, but whilst I'm sitting down watching the film, not bothered. I'm going to completely switch off.
Almost no two cinemas are the same, so we've needed to work to arrive at a set of guidance, which we published just yesterday, which recognises that different companies and different cinema sites may come to these things in a slightly different way, but with the safety of guests and indeed the safety of staff always a paramount consideration.
No date's yet been agreed for the Rex to reopen, but its unexpected intermission seems almost at an end.
We will be elated to see people back in here. This should be a beating heart for culture in this area, and we want to see it back in operation as soon as we can sensibly do so.
Indeed, to be continued. The Rex will be back and all social distance and all up to scratch.